Hey y'all, welcome to Crissy's Clucky Chronicles. Weird outdoor hair, really don't care. Anyway, so you guys have already seen the video of how we finished the barn. Had a lot of rain off and on. So we've been working on, can y'all see that? Old bookcases as new nesting boxes. Hey, what's going on with y'all? You're getting foggy. Hold on a minute. There you are, you back. Anyway, just follow along on the chaos. I'm going to take you on a little trip. We're going to take the old coop apart and we're going to repurpose it into a new coop, into a new area. We got 2 new projects that are in the works. We've always got projects going on, y'all. Just a ton of projects. They get finished eventually. Anyway, alright. I'm glad you're here. So during the torrential rainstorms, remember we showed you guys this? Well, I just took a little bit of spray paint and spray painted those little bars there. There's some little cracks in the back. Like, hey, how y'all doing? Anyway, that's going to be up against the wall, so it won't matter. The chickens won't fall out the back. This already has a piece on the back of it. Let me turn this around here to the front. And we've got the pieces on that right there as well. So we're ready to rock and roll. Look at all this mess here in the greenhouse. Gotta water it again. Anyway, let's go work on taking the old coop down and moving some stuff into the new barn. Alright, so gloves are a necessity here. We use these things. Anyway, I can't use them because they're latex. I have to use the natural gloves, so I'm going to go in the house and get my gloves. But we use these gloves and we go right on back here. We're going to start working on taking apart that old coop there. Because you know, and we use work gloves on top of those. But that old coop right there, we're going to start taking that apart. And we're going to repurpose it in another area when we get the new projects and the new pins ready. So here we go. Alright, glad you like it, Tam. Glad you like it. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't, but there's a faint line, a rectangle shape. That's where our automatic chicken door is going to go. It's going to go right there in that area. Right now I'm helping finish putting in some of these little screws. I'm on the inside, youngins on the outside. And then we'll get all this stuff cut out and ready, and we'll get the automatic door put in, and then we'll start taking down the old coop, and we're going to salvage it. Obviously, this used to be 2 coops, then we made it longer in the middle, so we're going to fix this and make it for a new, when the new rooster pen comes in, because I've been trying to get a rooster bachelor pad for some of these mean boys, so they can at least have a decent coop that they can go night-night in. But anyway, there it is, and here we are. Here's the automatic chicken door that we've taken off the old coop, and now we're going to be inside here, and we're going to be working on these little doodolly things right here. Yep, that's my job. Alright, hopefully the camera won't fog up on me again. There it goes. Let me wipe y'all off again. Looky there. How about that? Better. So we have, hey Colby, we have the automatic chicken door. It is installed right here. A little brick under it, but we're actually going to fix a little cover over that so the rain don't pour in there. And let me show you what we got so far. Why am I fogging up today, y'all? Lord, you're gonna get tired of this. Hey Nanaroo, I understood that you gave us your approval for the inspection of the new barn, but you're upset because we're taking apart the old coop. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah.
Man, I pay you enough in mealworms. I mean, come on, really? Anyway, so here we go. We got the barn and the bedding and all this stuff, and the lights are in there. We got to get a fan going, and so far I got one more area back there to add some boxes in, and we're good to go. Why are y'all fogging up? Are y'all breathing that heavy on me today? Well, it stormed so hard yesterday, but we were able to install the automatic chicken door. And you see we got the barn door open. And we're supposed to get some more storms today. We got completely soaking wet. We were trying to take the old coop down. You can see it back there. I'm not even going to get in the yard because it is so nasty wet. Carolyn, we know you're here. Stop screaming at everybody. We see you. Anyway. So back there in the very, very back, there's just the old coop. We're going to dismantle it, take it apart. We're going to put it... Yes, Lynn, I know you're upset, but you've got a brand new, pretty, beautiful barn. Y'all are using it. And I've got some more nesting boxes coming after all this rain occurs. What are y'all doing around that corner over there? Stop that jiggling. Anyway, oh my gosh. The old coop will be disassembled. I'll show you guys that process as long as it's not falling torrential floods and ridiculously crazy outside. They got some nesting boxes inside. The bedding is in there. It's just been wild. We're supposed to be getting rainstorms for the next, I don't know, 3 days over here. So it's going to be a muddy, disastrous mess. Beyond their snackies and their little stuff, I won't be coming back out 55 times a day. I will be seeing them about 3 times a day. But other than that, there's the barn. The old coop is in the works, y'all. It has been a very strange, stormy, rainy type of day. This weather is out of control. We went from completely, absolutely dry nothings to let's, drop all this rain in a matter of minutes. So we're having to be real, real careful, especially living out in the woods. As you can see, we live out in the middle of woods and trees. Get too wet sometimes and they do fall down. So y'all stop biting each other. Heather, control yourself.
Ooh.
Control it, man. Control it. Anyway, here it is. This is what we're doing. Fun times. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're following along.
Whoa.
Here's what we got done so far. We're dismantling. We will repurpose and reuse and put those areas and other pens that are on the way. Anyway, here we're working on this. We've got to attach those runner boards right there. Got to attach those. But they did pretty good this morning. They laid us some eggs and they didn't... they got to get used to things. They're not used to having such a big barn with expansive space. So they're getting used to it. They're still going to the other one, the old one, which is fine. I mean, they're going to do that. But we'll get all this stuff cleaned out, cleared out for them. We're supposed to get more rain. We had a woozy of a storm again. So this video has been in crazy little parts. We've got 2 projects in the works that are coming after now that we've got the barn built and things pretty much settled. We got another pen like that in the back that's coming. We're going to start button up pens, and we got the rooster pad that's actually coming since Dale's partaking of the other one, and we'll get a brand new duck yard enclosed duck yard for the ducks, because the ducks and the quail, I mean, they're okay together, but Molly's still biting the quail and slinging them across the yard. So we're going to just give them their own little bougie space with their own bougie areas, and let that be that. Anyway, that's it. Well, after getting caught in the rainstorms with everything else happening and going on, we've got 2 new little pen projects that are coming up, and it is what it is, y'all. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. We do appreciate y'all so much here, and I'm just glad that you're joining along and all of our fun, chaotic, wet hair, just fiasco. It's getting ready to rain again, so I need to go inside. The baby ducks say, hey, thanks. I'll catch you again on the next video. Tell y'all about the projects that are coming up next. So